Hi there, it's Kathy Topping from Your Web Toolkit, and I help online businesses to position themselves online so that they generate more clients and revenue for their business. Okay, so this is day 5 in a 5-day series of talking about funnels through your website. And today I'm going to talk about something I like to call content funnels. So the issue I see with a lot of business owners is that they build a website or they pay someone to build a website. They might even invest in some SEO optimized copy for those front pages of the website, but they might not. Either way, the website's launched, it's got 5 to 10 pages, whatever it is, and then they think, right, I'm done, I've got a website. Now here's the thing, your website's not going to really work for you unless you keep feeding it content. There's a broad term here. You know, yes, talking about blog posts, but you can do videos, create visuals. So there's all sorts of different ways to communicate with your audience. But the common thread that I'm talking about here is that the content is on your website. Now I'm going to talk about 3 reasons that this works in a sort of funnel context. Reason number 1 is by consistently creating new content for your audience and for your potential clients, you're positioning yourself as an authority in your industry. If you think people who are thinking about working with you don't check out your website before taking that next step to maybe book a call with you, then I'm afraid you're probably deluding yourself. The vast majority of potential clients for your business are going to check you out online before they decide whether or not they want to work with you. And so by having good content on your website, you can position yourself as the authority, and by setting everything up properly, you'll have a way for them to take that next step with you directly from that particular blog post or page or the testimonial page or whatever it is that they're currently looking at. Reason number 2 to have regular content on your website is SEO. Now SEO itself is a broad term. This is not what I'm talking about here as the whole topic, but the more content that you have on your website, the more relevant it is. And you know, it doesn't take a lot of work to do some keyword research and sort of target it to what people are looking for. Over time, that content is going to be bringing traffic back to your website. It's going to be the right sort of traffic. It's going to be the people that you're talking to around the topics that you're blogging about, around the videos that you're making. And over time, that traffic is going to translate into clients and sales for your business. But again, it needs to be set up properly. Your website has to be set up in such a way that people don't just find you, read your blog post, and then bounce away. You need that funnel in place. And reason number 3 to really focus on your content creation is repurposing it. Your online presence is an ecosystem, and your website is the hub of that ecosystem. But we do also have social media, and that's another way to get yourself in front of your ideal clients. So by creating the content first of all for your website, you can then repurpose it across the social media platforms that your ideal client is hanging out on. There's a ton of different ways to do this, but by far the most time effective is to create something for your website first in response to some problem that you know your ideal client is having, and then you can use bits of that to repurpose across your different social media platforms. What I see a lot of people doing is panicking, thinking, oh, I need to come up with X amount of content every week across all the social media platforms. So they just focus on kind of pulling that together quickly in a sort of panic and a reactive way week after week. And then when it comes to writing something for the website, it's like, oh God, you know, I'm done. I don't have any energy left for this. But if you flip it on its head and start focusing on creating the content for your website first, then when it's time to go find those tweets or little snippets to put into a Facebook post, or you can even republish your entire blog post on LinkedIn or Medium. But it makes that process a lot easier and less traumatic for you if you just focus on the content for your website first, and then you can just grab it and repurpose it as you need to do that. Create it once and then share it around as many times as you need to. And again, doing the social media side of things properly means that the content you're creating is bringing people through this content funnel to your website, to get them onto your email list, whatever those call to actions look like, to book an appointment with you. But it all starts with the creation of the content in the first place. Okay, that was it. So I've wrapped up the week talking about the different types of funnels that you can apply for your business through your website. If you want to talk about any of this and work out how we can apply this to your business and start really making this to your business to allow you to start seeing some traction, click on the link through to my calendar and schedule a call for us to have a chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.